What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. We are checking out the first look at the new update. It just dropped, guys. If you didn't see, super exciting. It looks like there's 12 new cards. We've got Rogue, we've got Zealot, Crystal Macer, Vampire. I've already played against the Vampire a couple times. It's crazy. You get so much mana. You get Demon Hunter. I'm doing this first thing in the morning. Dryad, we already have. Frost, Harley Quinn, here we go. Inquisitor. If you guys haven't seen this update, just go into your updates on your Apple Store and just go through it. But this is my first look this morning. I haven't done anything. We got Rogue in the shop. I don't know if anybody is actually good or not. I really don't know. But it is still the last day of the season. You can see here I actually pushed up over almost up to 4750. But then I dropped another about 100 trophies. But let's jump into a battle and talk about what I have seen. They have updated a number of different interactions, maybe not interactions, but animations. So the engineers, they have a little bit different colors when you combine them, things like that. And I noticed when you use the Thunderer or the electric guys, they electrocute the monsters. It's not just like a regular zappy thing. It's a legit electrocution. So it looks like they did a lot of different things. I didn't even really read the notes, to be perfectly honest, but it's been pretty cool. I've been running with this deck, which is a little bit different. I now have the Reaper in there, and it seems to work pretty well. It helped me push up as far as it did, but hopefully we can keep on going. I wanted to push out this extra video. I know there's going to be 2 videos today, but I wanted to push out this extra video because the update dropped, as well as it's the end of the season, and I wanted to show you how far I did push up, even though now I'm not as far as I was. But that's okay. We're going to keep on going. One big thing about the update that I did notice was that they did not add in those 2 extra tabs. The tabs that are grayed out in the home screen, still grayed out. So not exactly sure when that's going to be updated, because when that is, that's when we're going to get man, we're getting a ton of not helpful units. Man, tier 4 priestess. Because when that hits, that's when we're going to have clans. That's when we're going to have teamwork. We're going to have friends. We're going to have something of that nature that we can use. I'm recording outside this morning. It's actually a little bit chilly this morning, but it's pretty. It's very pretty. So far, so good. We got Bedlam coming up. We should be okay. Holding off. Don't even have my coffee yet, guys. I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible to show you guys the new live update. We're gonna poke around as soon as this game is over. Probably should have waited to switch that, but that's okay. I could have combined those better. Here we go. All right. Not terrible. Level up these guys. So far, so good. So let me know what you guys think of the new update. It's definitely pretty cool. I can poke around on it as well, a little bit more, just to show you guys during this video. Wanted to make sure there was some gameplay while we talked about it a bit. But it looks pretty cool so far. I mean, 12 new cards. We got a bunch of new legendaries. And when I was looking through the legendaries, basically, and I think this is kind of a very simplified way of talking about it, but they all do different types of increased damage in incremental ways. So whether it's the amount of damage output for the monster that you're killed, or an increase over time, or like I know the Hunter, the first time you shoot a unit, it does increase damage, rather than after that, I guess it does decrease damage. And that's kind of the same thing from like the Hunter in Rush Royale, but it's not bad. It seems pretty cool. I have not used any of the cards. Maybe I should just throw in any card that I have. The only card that I have, actually I have 2 right now, but it's a level 3. I have a level 3 new card, so I'm assuming it would just be really bad. But maybe I should just throw it in my deck anyway. Okay, so far so good. We got the Tamer coming up. His deck is as generic as it comes. We got 8 seconds. Come on. Get there, boy. Get there, boy. 4 seconds. Come on. 1 hit, 2 hit. Okay, 3 hits. Okay, that's a victory to start off this video. So now we can actually talk about whatever we want because we have a win in this video. So this is a little bit new. We got the ad chest, which I actually really like. Obviously, I don't show you guys on stream, but I watch the ads all the time. I'm still free to play. So, and then all these little things. So we got the 50% off packs here. Those are brand new. All those cards I showed you. I mean, look at all the cards I haven't found. I feel like I'm pretty far in this game. Obviously, it just started, but I mean, there's still a ton of cards to collect. So that's really exciting to see. You see that they actually move the critical damage meter or percent up to the top. And then if you look over here, there's a bunch of stuff. I mean, the Rogue, yeah. I mean, do I have the Rogue? Let me see real quick because I actually have a couple cards that, you know what? Let's make a deck randomly that has some new cards in it, and then that will be our video. We got a tier 3 something here. Is that the Rogue? No, that's the Sentry. So he does the gradually increased his damage in 10% increments. There you go, increments. See? We've got this guy who is the Chemist, increased damage taken by the target. Okay, so let's throw him in my deck, and then I think I had one more, a Hunter. So actually, we can upgrade him. We might as well because it also, if you upgrade him, you get increased. What the heck? Critical damage. Sorry. Okay, so let's throw him in our deck. And let's jump into a PvP. Let's do it, you know? It's a little chilly out this morning, guys. I don't know. I hope you can't hear my shivering. I mean, I suppose I could have done it inside. I don't want to be making too much noise this morning. Here we go. We're combining that. That's a good start. Okay, well, so far so good. Let's give him a good luck. I'm assuming we're going to lose because our cards are wildly underleveled, and I have no idea how to use them. But let's see what we can do. I mean, we can still fill the map with Boruses, so that's what we're going to try to do. So it looks like the Sentry. Does the Sentry build up? It's kind of like I'm thinking a Sentry gun. It builds up and then has a faster fire rate towards the end of hitting a unit. That could be. I don't even know what these guys are. Are these those aren't the Hunters, I don't think. Oh, those must be the Chemists or whatever. You guys like this expertise? You like this expertise? Because clearly I know exactly what's going on. I guess I'll just start combining these guys. I'll upgrade them. I'll upgrade Boris. First look at the new cards, boys. What do you think? Let me know. I think it's really exciting. I mean, already we were seeing like very, very similar decks over and over and over again. So I'm already excited to see the new cards. I played a little bit earlier, and people were running the Vampire, and the Vampire was kicking my ass. It was sick. Every time you kill a unit and the Vampire attacked that unit, because it's got a somewhat slow fire rate, you get mana. So you get mana every time you kill a monster. Increased mana every time you get kill that monster. And it increases. I don't know how exactly it increases, but I think it starts off with like 1, and then it gets to like they were getting like 7 or 8 mana every time they killed a monster. That's crazy, man. I mean, I'm sure we're going to be seeing a ton of different decks. I'm excited. I have no idea how to use any of these cards. If you were hoping for this video to be expertise on the new cards and what these guys do, it's not it. It's not it, Chief. That's a new animation as well in the middle. It depends on... it depends on how many units you have on the board. Here's some expertise, guys. I already figured this out. How many units you have on the board when they're killed at the start of the boss battle, that's how much health is going to be on your boss. There you go. The more you know, right? One of those like Rambo meme things. Okay, I guess I'll upgrade the Hunter and the Alchemist, I guess. Oh, I've got, okay, yeah, I forgot I had 3 new cards. I'm going to pretty much just keep on combining them and then hoping I get Boruses. I mean, it's the only strategy I know, guys. But so far, so good. We got tier 3 Priestess in the middle of the map. It wouldn't be a Game by the Beach video if I didn't have a tier 3 Priestess in the middle of the map, right? So far, so good. We got Tribunal coming up in a minute. We're still winning somehow. I guess I'll just start trying to get everybody to level 3. We only got 3 Boruses, but that's okay. Guess I'll combine these guys. Priestess. Combine these guys here. We got another Priestess. That's pretty good. Oh, we got a tier 3 Boris. That's very good. Okay. It's kind of nice to see the Boris and know exactly what it does, and then you can kind of go from there. Okay, I guess I'll upgrade these guys. Oh, you know what's another oh, he took 2 hits. That is a victory with the new cards, my guys. The victory with the new cards. What I was about to say was, I don't even know if they're shoot first. So this is target first. This is target random. So Hunter targets random. Wow. And this shoots targets first as well. So I'm super excited. You know what? Just for the heck of it, let's read what the heck the new legendary cards are. So increased damage against the target with each attack. When you have 1, 4, or 9 Inquisitors, they activate a special ability that increases the attack speed and allows dealing area damage. Wow, that's crazy. My alarm. Gonna have to crop that out somehow. Let's see. Increase the king statue. Increase the attack speed of the neighboring units. Isn't that the same thing as the banner? Okay, when you have 3, 5, or 7 statues, they activate a special ability that increases damage and critical damage. Oh wow! Oh wow! Attack speed and damage. So that would actually be sick. That's kind of my playstyle at the moment. I feel like. Okay, we got stasis. Creates time control spheres that stop enemies in place. So that's kind of like the Bombardier. Is that all the legendaries? Yeah. I'm just going to look at this. I know it's an epic, but bites the target, targeting it periodically, or making it periodically give you mana. It's a sick card. So let's jump into one more battle. I just really wanted to show you guys, the update and where I was on my trophy pushing adventure progress, whatever you want to say. So I would say it's going pretty well. I think I'm pretty much just going to be in Commander 3 or League 3 or whatever it is at the end of the season. And I'm really excited to see what the chests are going to be. I'm going to try and record it to make sure you guys can see the live update, the live feed of exactly what I get on these chests and what I think and how the ending stream ends. Because the end of the season, I mean, that's a pretty big deal, depending on, are they going to move you down in trophies? Are they going to, I don't really know. They could do pretty much anything. So definitely interested. We're jumping back in this game. I don't know if it's because the update hit. Oh, I was about to say, these decks already look a little bit different who I'm playing against, because almost everybody has Harley Quinn, but they have Harley Quinn too. So every deck I've played against recently, when I lose or win, doesn't really matter, honestly. It's basically Harley Quinn and then either Engineer or Boris, and then they just fill the map with whichever card. It's almost impossible to beat. So I'm wondering if one of these cards are really good and are going to kind of take over the game. I'm thinking the Vampire is really good, guys. I mean, the legendaries, I don't think I've seen anybody with a new legendary card. I also don't have a reason to know if it's a legendary card yet. I mean, I guess they would be at the top of the screen, but let's see. Let's upgrade the Sentry here and see what they can do. And then I can also, I'm going to combine these guys here. I'm going to level them up also. And clearly I don't have any of the names. If you look at my monsters dying, they actually have like a little shield that's breaking. I wonder if that's from the Hunter. We're going to figure it out together, guys. I'm sure some of you guys have already played much more than I have and have an awesome deck. That's sweet. If you guys want to let me know what deck you're using with the new update, if you're having any of the cards and you think they're really good or really bad, let me know. I love it. Hopefully I can actually start putting some cool decks out there. I mean, I feel like the first season was awesome, and we've only hit the tip of the iceberg for what type of cards we're going to be looking at, what kind of decks we're going to be looking at, right? Because right now, at the early stage of this game, we have like all damage decks, combine to get the whole map in one troop. That's not going to be the end game. There's no way that's the end game. I guess I'll do that. I wonder if the Hunter does better against bosses. But I'm sure that the best decks are going to be a combination. It's got to be a combination, right? Because that's when it really gets fun. That you have a combination, different cards working together, right? If you're just filling the map to make it all one troop, that kind of stinks. And as I say that, I'm kind of doing that with Boris's right now, but I don't really know better. So here we go. We've got a couple of Sentry. I guess I'll level them up. Still going strong. We're taking out this boss a little bit slow. It doesn't look like we're going to be winning this at the moment. We're kind of taking an L, but hopefully we can do something. I'll combine Hunters. I'll upgrade them. We got a Priestess. Guess I'll combine those guys. We got 2 or 3 Hunter. Let's level them up. I think the Hunter does pretty good against crowd control, just because it might take out a monster in one shot, but maybe not. So far, so good. I guess I'll level up them again. What can I do? I guess I can combine Sentries just to keep on filling the board. We got another Boris. I like that. I might even just combine tier 1 Borises because I've got some money and we're losing. 25 seconds. It doesn't really look like we're going to be able to hold on. It's kind of close. I'll upgrade those guys just to make it look like I'm trying. Upgrade Priestess. The Priestess got it. The Priestess. Nope, just kidding. Not the Priestess. But hey, it's the last day of the season, and we got 2 wins, including a win with a bunch of random cards that are like level 3 and level, all level 3. And another fun fact, talking about the levels, now in-game, when the game is over, you can actually look at the card levels of your opponent. Love that, because now you can be like, oh man, I lost because the cards were too high a level. You always used to say that, right? In the last season or this season, the beginning of the game. Well, now you don't have that excuse because you can look at him and be like, oh, okay, actually this guy is pretty good. But that is the end of this video. That is the first look at the update. Let me know what you guys think. I think it is awesome. I'm still excited to see when they come out with clans, teams, something of that nature. But with all those new cards, I'm super excited to keep pushing, and the start of the new season is tomorrow. So until then, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will check you guys out in the next video.